Hey there YouTube, I wanted to show you my deck of the month, and here we go. So this is going to be my Morphtronic deck. So first off, it's going to be three Morphtronic cell phones. I don't know if you can see them too good there. These guys are like the main summoner of the deck. It's like if you get him out, you can roll a die. And when you roll your die, you can summon. You flip the top cards off your deck, and if you get a Morphtronic, you can special summon it. And if you flip him, you can summon another one of him. So it works really good. Next is 3 Scopin. These guys are pretty freaking beastly. He lets you in attack mode. You can special summon level 4 from your hand. And then it dies during the end phase, but since it's a 4, you could just sync up for 7, which is like Powerful Dragon. And then in defense, he counts as a level 4, so you could get out your Stardust or Archfiend if you wanted to. Next, there's 2 Slingans. Morphtronics flood the field really quick, so if you can get him out to the field, and his effect is you can pitch a Morphtronic card off the field to destroy 1 card on the field. And you can, so if you flooded 3 cell phones, you can pitch one off to kill something. So there's 2 of him, and he's level 4, so he can be specialed by Sling's effect. Next, 3 Morphtronic Boomboxen. Boomboxens are pretty beastly. In attack mode, he can attack twice per turn, and he has 1200 attack, so that's 24. And then in defense, he can negate 1 attack per turn. And he's also level 4, so very useful for scoping. Next, there's 2 Remotens. Remotens are tuners. They're pretty nice. Their attack position effect is you can remove a Morphtronic card from your graveyard to get the same level Morphtronic card to your hand. So it kind of recycles the deck, and also he's a tuner. Next, there's 2 Morphtronic Borden. These guys they set up your OTK and also can kind of lock your opponent for a little bit. He has 18 defense while he's in defense position. Morphtronic monsters can't be destroyed by battle. And when he's in attack position, all Morphtronics can attack directly. Next is the Beat Stick, 3 Morphtronic Radions. Morphtronic Radion is a 4-star, and he's the only monster that's not a machine, it's a Morphtronic. He's Thunder. And then he's a 18 beater when he's summoned to the field, and he also gives 800 attack to all Morphtronics. And while he's in defense, he gives everyone 1,000 boost, I think it is. Yeah, 1,000 boost to defense. Cyber Dragon just goes in there for the swarm factor. Also, yeah, pretty much he's a good beat stick, you know. Morphing Jar, just in case you get a really crappy hand. 2 Buckaboons, really great card in this format. Can pretty much stop like anything. Also, if you wanted to, you could reuse your Morphing Jar. I don't know why you would, but usually it's just to stop, you know, the OTK or Gale. Next is 3 Double Tool C&D. Pretty good card. While it can only equip to Powerful Dragon or level 4 Morphtronic monster, it gains 1,000 attack on your turn. And then during your opponent's turn, you can and when you attack with your monster that it's equipped to, all effects are negated, so it's really nice to, you know, you can run over stuff and not be worried about effects. And then during your opponent's turn, your opponent can't select another monster but the equipped monster to attack, and then at the end of the battle step, that monster's destroyed too. Also, you know, it's an equip card. It helps with Powerful Dragon because I do use him. Next is two 2 threatening roar. That's proxy. I gotta get my other threatening roar. It stops the OTK. Also saves your Morphtronic monsters. Torrential Tribute just blows up on the field. 1 for 1. Really good card in this deck. It lets you get your soft one out. Text reads: send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard and special summon 1 monster from your hand or deck. 1 level 1 monster. Next is 2 machine duplications. Really good for OTK with Selfon since he's under 500 attack. Also, you can get Borden and Remoten with machine dupe. And you can use all their effects too. Monster Reborn, staple. Limiter removal, really nice in this deck. It doubles the attack of all machine type monsters, and since most of these guys are machines, it's really good with boomboxing. When you have a Radion in the field, that'll be game if you get attacked directly. Next is Junkbox. Select and special summon 1 level 4 or lower Morphtronic monster from your graveyard and then destroy it at the end phase. Basically just sync up. Brain Control, just in case I want to take one of their monsters and I could sync with it, or do whatever the hell I want with it. Heavy Storm, Giant Grenade, Spell and Trap removal. 3 Morphtronic Accelerators. This card's really bamf. Return 1 Morphtronic monster from your hand to the deck and then destroy 1 card in the field, and then you draw a card. And then 2 Mage Powers. I want to get a United We Stand, but I still got to search for one. Mage Power is pretty nice when you have a lot of with Power Tool Dragon's effect. You can search this out when you already have a C&D on the field, and it'll gain 1,000. Then yeah, that's the deck. I don't know why people do their extra decks, but I guess I'll show you my extra deck. One Power Tool Dragon, shiny, whichever. He's pretty. His effect is he's level 7, so it's pretty easy to get him out with Scoping. Once per turn, you can search 3 equip cards, and you can add your opponent selects one, and you add it to your hand. And then you could equip it to him right away. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. And then you can remove the equip to save him. 2 Armory Arms. I know a lot of people don't run these, but since Morphtronics flood the field super fast, and his effect is pretty good, you can equip him to any of your monsters, or disequip him to special summon him, and then while it's equipped, that monster gains 1,000 attack, and he becomes like a Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Whenever he kills them, they take the attack damage. Next is Magical Android, just in case you get a 5. Goyo Guardian, Fossil Fighter, 2 Stardust, Chimera Tech. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe you can snag some kind of polymerization cards. 3 Black Rose, just to blow up the field. 2 Dark Strikes, Gaia, and 2 Red Archfiends, just in case your opponent's like a freaking defense whore. So yeah, that's my Morphtronic deck. Thanks for watching. This is my first video, so subscribe. I'll make more videos. Peace out, YouTube.